Welcome to Mac Voices. This is the talk of the Apple community, and I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, this is the July 2022 Mac Voices update. I'm getting this out just a little bit earlier than I have the last few months, a few days before the end of the month. Not a lot to report this month, except for, I guess, one big thing, and that is I want to thank everyone who was kind enough to send me well wishes through the Mac Voices Slack, through email, through private messages on Twitter, through Facebook, through all the other communication channels. As you may or may not know, unfortunately, just a few days before Macstock, which is something I'd been looking forward to for quite literally a couple of years now, I tested positive for COVID. And that meant going into quarantine and not being able to fly or obviously to attend Macstock. So I wanted to thank all of you. The good news is the symptoms have been minimal at best. And so I'm just sort of plowing along with life as normal, in a little bit of a quarantine bubble for a few more days. But overall, I have to say it's been largely a non-event. There's still a little cough, and I might get caught by that here. Other than that, July has been a busy month for Mac Voices. We finished off the road to Macstock, ironically, and even got in one of the replacement presenters at the very end. And from what I've heard, the event was a great success. So congratulations to Mike Potter and the whole team. I'm only sorry that I couldn't be there to see it and be part of it. Other than that, I really don't have much to say. We have a number of Mac Voices live shows that we got backed up on because of the number of Road to Macstock shows, and we're working those off slowly but surely. So you'll see some of those as you'll be able to tell from the conversations. They were recorded a little while ago, but I don't feel like that makes any of the observations or discussions any less relevant to you. The only other thing to report, of course, is this month's support report. For July 2022, at Platinum, we had RVS. At Gold, we had Web B, Mary G, David G, and Frank P. At Silver, we had Baz, Craig A, Eric C, Michael D, at Bruce E, Tim G, Chuck P, Hal P, and Daniel S. And at Bronze, we have Max C, Tom C, Brian F, Cletus H, Craig H, Greg H, Clinton M, John M, and Prop P. I say this every month. There are only so many ways to say it, but thank you so much for supporting Mac Voices on an ongoing basis. Really appreciate it. It helps keep things rolling, keeps the lights on, and helps cut down on those pesky expenses because, like expenses everywhere right now, they all seem to be going up. So thank you so much for your support. And of course, I want to thank everyone else who supports Mac Voices in so many other ways, whether it's sharing and liking our posts on social media, whether it's clicking through the affiliate links, whether it's just telling a friend or another Mac or an Apple enthusiast about Mac Voices and what it offers. I really, really appreciate any way that you support the show because that's the way we grow it together. One other thing I did want to give a quick mention to is MacVoices Magazine. It's still going strong, even though I don't mention it every month. And it is available. You can click the link on the main page of Mac Voices, or you can find the Mac Voices magazine in Flipboard, which is still one of my favorite ways to present this material. And that material, of course, is in addition to our own shows. We also include the fruits of my daily serving of the Mac and technology web and things that I think are important to you. We don't cover news because that's not what it's about. It's all about doing more with the Apple technology you already have. So check it out, Mac Voices Magazine. I think you will definitely get something out of it. Next month, I hope to have a few more things to report, but for right now, in my little quarantine bubble, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is Mac Voices. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with Mac Voices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you Mac Voices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com.